Hello everybody, welcome to the first round 3 game in this season of Super League, Winter 25. We've got Andriy, the world champion, versus Olivier Dulac, the #1 ranked NAF player in the world. The highest level of Blood Bowl overall tournament play you can see in the world. Olivier Dulac has won the toss, chosen to kick, and it is exactly the same rules as the World Championship. We have a group stage and then best of 3 Vituk style playoffs, and we've got exactly the same team building rules. Unfortunately, Andriy did not take the knobs that he took for the World Championship. He's taken humans, and this is the thing, right? So this is the thing, you know. Seabros was just saying it gets better for humans with Mighty Blow Tackle. The problem is, if you can stack them, you see, you want the tackle to deal with like a knockdown that you have to get, right? So he's having to move back with the tackle anyway. But he can hit with a Mighty Blow. Whereas if it's only one player, then he's got to hit with a Mighty Blow tackle, and then he doesn't have the tackler back. So there is a lot of value to be had by splitting them, actually, even in this matchup. So interesting. Oh my god, huge AV break. Doesn't kill him. The team split looks a bit on here, doesn't it? Either knock this guy down and fill in here. In fact, now it almost certainly looks like this guy's going to be the blitz target because he can get around here anyway. And that is indeed what he goes for. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, he was lucky to get the pickup really in the rain. Oh wow, okay, so he's not going as hard as I thought he would. Interesting. I thought this would have been a whole team in this area. Really surprised. Really surprised there's not. Maybe it was the tree being down. Put the brakes on. But really surprised to not see a massive team split. Maybe he just didn't want to expose the stripper and thought it was the only way he could do it. Mega cage here. Nearly a full meat cube. So he's got guard on the cage corners, but it is only a 4+ jumping, isn't it? So he could uphill him if he wanted. Oh, he's got sure hands, so there's no strip anyway. So he shouldn't really be caring too much about the strip ball of this half, should he? In fact, all the more reason to split the team when he had the chance. Super interesting. He's going to do his best to screen. Is Olivier. And Andriy didn't really get forward very well. No, sorry, that was a lie. That was Bright. They didn't get forward very well last game. Bright made 1,000,000 removals versus the Undead and got forward that way. So I guess, you know, if you can remove the Wood Elves here, he'll be laughing. And he has removed 2 instantly. Problem is though, Wood Elves are a good team and humans aren't. Ooh, I think this Garda should have been at the back of the cage, right? Just to stop against shenanigans. It doesn't have to be though, and you do want, like, it's weird because you want you guys doing stuff. But of course the more they're out doing stuff, the more exposed they are to things happening. Yeah, it gets the tree on 2. Nice. Leaving the sidestepper on to pretend he can be surfed. Hope that Andriy falls for that. Well, he's gonna tackle him. Oh, it's a knockdown. No break. No forward progress. Sets up way too close to the tree. He's gonna have to dodge away from the tree, eh? But he can still chain the tree here, can't he, Olivier? And he could also frenzy somehow here. Oh my! Is he gonna chain the tree into the ball? I think he is. No, he's not. He's not now. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I don't know why I thought he wasn't. Yeah, he's gonna chain the tree into the ball. Yep. This is his thing that he likes to do, isn't it, Olivier? Having a frenzy dancer is pretty good for that, eh? And I did say he was too close to the tree, and there we go. Gets splattered. Just 3+ through, get it? It doesn't have to be him because he sidestepped, so he goes to the other one. Oh, it isn't the rain though. Oh my god, if the tree had caught it, what a play that would have been. Well, there you go. That was a big mistake by Andriy there. I mean, you know, not so big versus the average person, but Olivier is going to make that chain all day, isn't he? It's 2D the tree at least. And then run this guy around. Oh, bad ogre. Double bonehead. And I guess this random lineman has to pick up the ball. That was a nice subtle play there, wasn't it? Dodging out underneath the ball so that if he failed the dodge, he wouldn't scatter the ball and it'd still be in 2 tackle zones, and he'd only scatter if he failed the pickup. That was quite nice. Just uphills? Oh yeah, because strip is active again. Two tackle zones. Will he put in a reroll here? Maybe, right? Because it does win you the game. Doesn't even try to pick up. Yeah, fair enough. He doesn't have to pick it up, does he? He's got plenty of time. I was being stupid. Yeah, the rain does make a lot of difference. Yep. I mean, Andriy's drive is done at this point, right? All he can do is try and get out of it and no. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice move. It looks kind of bad on the face of it, but you know, he can't score now, right? He knows that. He knows that he can't score. He's just trying to play defensively from this point forward. I do wonder if that guy should have done the blitz and then he would have had the dancer left. Yeah, so I quite liked what I would have done. I quite like getting the catcher to here and then do the dodge with this guy, right? Because this was a double dodge for the dancer. So he could have just done one dodge there, then 2D'd him to get the push, and then you've got the dancer able to act afterwards, right? I quite like that. But it's, you know, he's got a screen, so like, you know, Olivier is still respecting the chance that humans could roll some dice and get the scores. Still. And it's good that for Andriy that he's got that threat, because, you know, he's got to pretend that he can still score Andriy, because he's, you know, he's... Oh, God. Gets the knockdown. Has to keep him honest a bit, but... I have a full recovery here. No. No. I do wonder if maybe Olivier played, you know, not aggressively enough. Maybe he should have come for this a bit harder. One into one. Oh. The ogre's caught it. Oh. Okay, so the humans do have a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, 2D him. So in fact the blitzer can do it because he's got block. So the blitzer can blitz him, and then the ogre can just hand it off, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. Oh, I can't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so actually, this guy does have to do the blitz. Oh, then he's got to hand off to him. 1, 2. It's annoying, isn't it? Maybe you can like chain the ogre. He blocks him up to there, and then he blocks him, which chains the ogre, and then the ogre hands it off to this guy, and then this guy blitzes, and then this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush, hand off. Yeah, that's the play. Oh, he's got to pass anyway. Yeah, you can't hand off twice. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Okay, errata. Yes, I knew that. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, so I guess it's too likely you just drop the ball, isn't it, with no rerolls, so he doesn't even try. Errata, that never happened.
I'm legitimately an idiot.
I am. My brain is a potato. I'm tired, okay? My brain is a potato. Oh dear. Oh, uphill. Skulls. Dies.
Tren is actually a potato, and that if you were to deep fry Tren, she would come out a nice crispy potato.
So only down one player there. and his apple, but got the stop, didn't he? So if you can Daka, he tends to not Daka, does Olivier. But it's a half Daka, right? I guess this is maybe he's found this offensive style over the years of tabletop. He kind of half Dakas. Which it's all right, isn't it? Smashes the ogre. Does follow, encourages the twat magnet. Oh, and now it has to do a shitty necro blitz. Super interesting. I'm quite surprised you didn't just go for the ogre hit, honestly. The ogre hit on the tree. I guess. Because he didn't need to commit guards to do it either. I mean, they've got draw win, haven't they? They've still got draw win. Or lose. I think they're almost more playing for the win than the draw. Because it's hard to stop elves going in. Right? So if you can put pressure on them so they go in early and he can maybe score back against them. But also if he makes them roll critical 1 in 36s and they fail one, then he can get the turnover score almost as easily as he can get the stop, right? Almost as easily as it is to get the stop, is to just get the turnover. Touchdown. So he probably wants to just base it as much as he can. Well, a bit harder now. Base as much as he can, try and make things happen, and get lucky. I mean, he's got to try and get lucky. That's the key part, because the game is clearly slipping away. Banger of a song, by the way. There, I just thought of that. Can't remember what the song was. We close our eyes. Is that the song? Did Smash a Dancer. Smash a Dancer, base up the other dudes. Try and pick other ones without dodge to base. So I don't like this. Like, you've got to do it. It's hard, right? Because you've got to do it. You've got to cover the field against woodies, but you've also got to base them as well, right? Because at least, yes, that's the one, Steve. Yeah. Oh, love that. So yeah, I feel like you've just got to base everything, right? The way that I think you've got to do is just base everything and then hope they 1 in 36. Which is a terrible strategy, of course. But if you don't, they're just going to run around every turn, and then before you know it, it's turn 16 and you've lost 1-0. So I feel like you've got to press the action and just make them roll more critical dice. Like, get tackle on a catcher and base him with tackle. Base a catcher with tackle, and base, all the other non-dodgers with things. That's what I want to do. I'm in Olivier's group, so it'll be interesting when I try to do that versus him, see what happens. Oh, the old ogre dodge. Instant ball carrier blitz and rush. A voluntary critical 1 in 36. There we go. That's wild, isn't it? So like this is what, 3 critical 1 in 36s this turn? That one probably not as critical. And you know, here's the problem, right? You can do all this and they can just roll all the 2s anyway. But like all these turns of having cover, and Olivier's got through anyway, right? So isn't it better just to, like, you know, get some pressure on? I feel like getting pressure is better for this reason. You cover everything and they just roll some 2s anyway. Like, it's not hard. That's the thing. The cover isn't really a successful strategy. Them failing a 1 in 36 is. And then failing a 1 in 36 is, like, terrible. Low odds. Not something you can plan around. A silly thing to hope for. But, it's, you know, I feel like just trying to guard the screen like this, you know, it just doesn't really work. I hope he I hope he pushes this blitzer into the trapdoor. Cheeky foul. Oh yeah, ODL check. Thanks, Chigand. We're fine. Then he comes back to the tree. I think he wanted to cage around the tree last turn, and then realised that, like, you know, it was a bit too dangerous. That's why he did the rushes afterwards. Turn 13. Right, let's see. Ball based, everything based, hope for the best. Ball based with tackle even. Yeah, he's got to cover him, but he's also got to get somebody around to here as well. Needed a guy here. Now basing him's kind of pointless, right? It's just 2 pushes away. But you know, that was 2 critical 1 in 36s. 3, I guess, actually, because if he'd failed the catcher, it was like, you know, there was 3 1 in 36s that if he'd failed any of them, he was in trouble. Like, that's all you can do. I feel like a broken record, because I'm sure I remember talking about this the last Olivier game, but like, it's really all you can, like, it's the only way you can stop them, right? Is to hope they make a 1 in 36. I feel like that's the only way you can beat Wood Elves, is hope they fail a 1 in 36, which seems ludicrous, but like, if that's how you win, then that's all the game's about, isn't it? Is how many 1 in 36s you can make them make. Let's tackle on the ball again. I mean, you not really. You've just got to hope they fail one of the ones, right? You make them roll some. They're not going to make 36 critical 1 in 36s. But if you make them make, like, 10, then there's decent chances they fail one of those, and you're alright. Oh wow, cheeky 4 plus dodge in, but the problem is that it stops them going forward, but it doesn't stop them going back. Flippin' elves. So stupid, isn't it? They're so stupid. Flipping elves. So it's funny because like Andriy went for like cover early and pressure late, whereas I feel like you've got to go pressure early and then cover late, right? Like it's hard. It's hard, obviously, right? Like it's really hard to defend against elves, even if you have a tackle player and are quite fast like humans. It's so hard to defend against wood elves. Yeah, he's got to rush to get these banks in. Oh, it's not even get the banks in. Oh, it was only one rush? No, was that only one rush or two? It was two. Well, the problem is this is still easy to get past, and you just one do with wrestle. Yeah. Oh, rolled a 1. So this was 3 1 in 36s. There's a rush as well, isn't there? Yeah, so 4 crucial 1 in 36s this turn, right? Essentially. He didn't fail it. And oh wow, his world champion thing has got PI on it as well. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's really cool. Oh man, so when I win the world championship next year, I can get like a JF world champion logo maybe. Whoa. Very exciting. Well, there we go. A 1-0 win for Olivier Dulac. He didn't really get any snakes, did he? I don't know if he rolled any snakes. And you know, there is more to the game than whether the elf rolls snakes or not. But it's a big part of it, isn't it? It's like you've got to try and make as many dodges as you can, and then hope that they fail one at a wrong time as well, right? Like, because they can fail dodges that don't really matter, right? They end up doing loads of dodges that don't matter. I mean, he did roll pretty well, 46 out of 49. But if they fail pointless dodges, non-impactful dodges, it doesn't really matter. So you've got to make them make key ones. Try to get them to do 3+1s if you can, and just hope. It's just hard. Like, it's just really hard to beat Wood Elves, isn't it? Banging them out helps, but Wood Elves are a good team. And Olivier is a great player, and you know, so is Andriy, but couldn't get it done in this one. So congratulations, Olivier. Commiserations, Andriy. That puts Olivier top of the table. 2 wins and a loss. So there you go. Right. Wait. I didn't put Andriy. Andriy's got played 2 instead of 3. I put the loss on, but I haven't got him as played 3. Flip me. Anyway, Andriy's played 3 as well. There you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.